So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That's way outside. Ball one. Johnson. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
1-1.
That one in triple digits. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Here's Bryant now. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Lifted in the air down the left side. Trammell makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and on the hill, Jim Kaat. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in, number one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's inside.
Ball one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging. Will Smith to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Johnson, the tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Williams going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ruth snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Number 17.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay throw home. The tag out. Pulls him to third safely with a triple. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Here's Stanton now. Fought off foul. 2 outs. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. O'Hoppe completes the strikeout with the tag, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Throw to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Zach Neto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball 1.
Top of the third, no score. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Caught, back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Bang! Ozzie from the right side. Going yard. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And here is George Brett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brett over at first with 1 away. And that is out of play. And it is 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Brett runs. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering.
That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So a runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Oscar Charleston. This one in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now here is Chase Utley.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Ball one, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Cut out and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 1-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Duran.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
0-1. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Ruth at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering misses down and away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Count full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Fly to left his first time. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Just missed.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Lance Berkman. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So digging in, Alan Trammell.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the back here in Denver. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Pickoff move to first. Neto back in on a dive.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
The flip, 1 at second. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner. Tag, and they got him. Griffey is out. They picked him off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and now Oscar Charleston. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio sizing this one up. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. So digging in, Babe Ruth. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And now Chase Utley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now batting Jarren Duran. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Into center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Albies on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Brett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. They get the tag on him. How about that double play? The batter now will be Will Smith.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that
2
one
balls,
missing
1
low.
strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Neto handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. This one in the air. Albies on the move. But the first baseman gets there instead. And a quick out, number 1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Strike 1.
So far this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
1 down, base is empty. Charleston ranging back. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And Bellinger is out.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's
One ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. That's
Ball,
a
that's
little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comes a 2-2. Just misses with that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top of the 8th. Can't connect on the curveball. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gossage deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
And now 3-1. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Chourio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, that's that
0-1.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside. 1-2 to count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the right fielder, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2 now. Left field, Duran. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Chourio now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's going to be Chase Utley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one pushed to the left and foul. He swings and fouls one off. Duran is just 1 strike away. Up with it, fires to first. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. This one smoked out to left. And Gibson hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss as he was late. Carlton. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And a swing and a miss. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Chris Bryant. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A laser to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jarren Duran. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. They go back to back. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, Neto. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Bellinger. Yeah, big swing and a miss. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. 0-2 now. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Cabrera back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lindor playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab out number 2. Profar climbs in on that left side. Just off the inside edge. Profar gets a piece there. The 1-1. On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Woo. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Lifted in the air out to left. Gibson hustling after it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Got him looking. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Chourio on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air out to center. Griffey on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Kris Bryant. That's inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's fouled away.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And Gibson makes the play. 2 down, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one outside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Neto for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Profar now. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Simmons, the lead runner, out at second. Lindor at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. So 2 down, and the batter now, Chase Headley. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
As this one sized up, hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Josh Gibson. Cabrera back to work. Off the plate, 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side, Utley. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That misses. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Junior sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Now he breaks his bat. Neto. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Duran puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now Ted Simmons.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Bryant now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-2. And here is Jarren Duran. Fouled off left side. Cut on and lifted in the air. And Gibson hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. Now 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's Rick for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's
now batting Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one moves his feet. Gets a piece and stays alive. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Chase Headley digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Just ball missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second, and that just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground right side, throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now here is Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Bellinger. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Carlton back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
On the ground to third. On to first.
He's out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And he takes a strike. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Towards first. Simmons takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Gibson hustling after it. Brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now number 2.
Number 2.
Mason Miller takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Caught him looking for the K. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is back here at PNC Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bats.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out. Gets to it, on to first. Save. He's on following the drop third strike. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Duran over at second, 1 down. And right back to the mound. Slinging it to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Schwarber at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Raleigh.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that. that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Gets under it and pops it up. On the slide, and he's got it.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Line drive and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. So they bring on the veteran Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Backed off the plate that time.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars and the Angels. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That's outside. And we are underway. Pitch is in the dirt, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That smash towards center. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. First pitch misses. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Junior makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Chase Utley will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Chris Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. And out number one on the grab. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980.
Inside,
Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ramirez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No, that missed. That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Nope,
Next pitch is outside. And ball four to aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Jurickson Profar digs in now, and that's outside.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Logan O'Hoppe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the third inning. Here's McCutchen. Bieber back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Outside low. And the count is 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. And that is out of play. And the right-hander deals.
No, that missed. That's
The
the ball.
real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one
Ball.
just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it remains 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's ball 4.
Take
That's a
your
great
base.
at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Started
Did he go?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 1-0. And another ball.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely
No,
seems to be
that's
the
down.
name of their game
Ball.
in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up
No,
there,
that's
and
ball
that might be
four.
the
Runner
best
takes
news
base.
yet for this offense.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've
0-1.
got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. So up next, Leo DeVries. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one
That's a
way
ball.
inside. High fly ball out towards left center. Duran sizing this one up. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. And he takes it
That's
himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that
2-0.
location will definitely do it.
2 outs. On the outside corner, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball. Full count.
Outside, and that is ball
Take your
4.
base.
And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout.